I'm feeling so free. All the eyes, yeah, all the eyes on me.
I'm doing shit they said that I couldn't. I wanna go on a vacation, I book it. I'm trying to get straight to the point and they crooked. They gave me the lane to the top and I took it. I'm going to the top. Yeah, I'm going to the top. Yeah, these be focused on them, but you barely got money, but you let her spend it. I'm already lit, but this just the beginning. I promise my mama I'm gonna be the biggest. I'm going to the top. Yeah, I'm going to the top. Yeah, popping my got designer to fit on. Hating on me and can't get on. I can't hop in the truck less than 10 on. And the color in the truck not a rental. I be praying to God and I believe in Jesus, but you never catch me on spirit. Don't compare me to that's not on my level. You know that them ain't near it. I'm a rodeo, I'm spending a lot. How you hating? You still on the clock. I don't go back and forth, you get blocked. We just manage she. You wait for a month for the she pull up on me or not. Waiting in line for some Jordans. I probably spend more on my socks. Got a for get. Got me shelling this like Barack. I be these like Dahmer. I'm too and I ain't getting calmer. If they're trying to book me for a show and it ain't over 50, I don't even bother. Trying to crack jokes, but I can't even keep. My name is not Palmer. I'm doing shit they said that I couldn't. I wanna go on a vacation, I book it. I'm trying to get straight to the point and they crooked. They gave me the lane to the top and I took it. I'm going to the top. Yeah, I'm going to the top. Yeah, these be focused on them, but you barely got money, but you let her spend it. I'm already lit, but this just the beginning. I promise my mama I'm gonna be the biggest. I'm going to the top. Yeah, I'm going to the top. Yeah.
Yeah, this for the culture. Gotta keep it straight like Gibraltar or the crease upon jeans. Or Travolta, we was dancing like machines. Or JB, cape up on his shoulders. Or the Mike Prince pulled about the holster. Same tree, it represent blackness from the passage. The past is alive and well, surprising like magic. The altar with his classic. Now I ain't reinvent the wheel. I simply put some spinners on it and begin to peel. So many layers to my people, but we tend to feel as though the media presents us like we sent. And that's tragic, we the fabric of any field. We make a static from a static when we interfere. To be the leader means you never see the vision clear. Too busy blazing for the followers to get the steal. I'm the smoke for all creators who ain't get the deal. The culture first, if you foreign to it, it's the real.
For the real ones who build what we make's here to stay evermore. You can't feel how it feels. You just fake in the phone.
If you ain't from it, you can love it. Just remember, bring a budget for the people who discover what you covered. We got a lot of problems, and the quickest way above it, not to shove it under bridges, but to fish it out in public. Instead, we try to hide it, commodify it, monopolize it. Then we gotta buy it from outsiders we never trusted. From Congos to break beats to symphonies to deep bass. That's from Chuck Brown to heat waves to MPs. Cut down and replay the MCs that give us now, but keepsake to keepsake. It's a tough sound, a weak link. Deep fakes, give it up now or meet fate. No metaphor in the form of food, it's real soul. Not getting credit for the culture, getting real old. Not too many things in life that I would for. Give it up or give it up, I'm getting real close.
For the real ones who build what we make's here to stay evermore. You can't feel how it feels. You just fake in the phone.
Leo, light it up.
Diamonds and bling bling. I had to tell them, come on, bring me some more for the night. Say my car and I myself clean. Smelling good, I treat her right on my side, and I know that she lies. She just want my money, and I know that she lies. Always think, and I know that she lies. My diamond keep jumping, and I know that she lies. I got all this money, but I say my know how to treat me, and I know how to treat all my right. Say my diamond shine and bling bling. Ugly, you see I got a plenty. I own that. With my result on, and my man, she got big black hearts, ain't on camera. You don't like me, I'm danger, man, don't go take that down. For my trunk, ain't no time, no side. Tryna get you freezed up, been with it, since grandma died. Tell her, get her feet, put her, flat it up. Hey, you know me, you should miss go. Tryna get, come link up with her. My phone keep ringing, hold up. There's another hat, baby. There's another chick, baby. Sick trip, get terminated. Way they turn crazy. Hands on your page, head might keep away. Diamonds and bling bling. I had to tell them, come on, bring me some more for the night. Say my car and I myself clean. Smelling good, I treat her right on my side, and I know that she lies. She just want my money, and I know that she lies. Always think, and I know that she lies. My diamond keep jumping, and I know that she lies. I got all this money, but I know that she lies. A young like me, pull up bag, flexing on the scene, 10 grand up in my jeans. Got a brand new boy, this some. I get you think about me, leave all on your teeth, leave all on your street, yeah. Your block we dead, on they side where we creep, yeah. I know that she like happy, make her put it on. I be about 9 to the morning, money calling, no I'm on it. Make when she home, might flash out and act a don't. Baby mama kept you on me. All these broken phones make daily pull up on me. I make up, get green nails, I do it like McCone. Diamonds and bling bling. I had to tell them, come on, bring me some more for the night. Say my car and I myself clean. Smelling good, I treat her right on my side, and I know that she lies. She just want my money, and I know that she lies. Always think, and I know that she lies. My diamond keep jumping, and I know that she lies. I got all this money, but
I used to think about immature things. You know, like, do you love me? Do you want me? Are you gonna call me like you said you would? Is this really your real phone number?
Some of y'all go get washed, some of y'all just go pop, some of y'all just go talk, but none of y'all ain't really God. Some of y'all just look lost. I get this type of feel you ain't accustomed to. I swear I'll be at peace if it weren't for you.
Yeah, only want your love if it's solid.
But if it's me, then you, and that's the way I like it.
That's the way I like it.
And that's the way I like
Ain't
it.
cooking a smile for none of these.
That's the way I like it. That's the way I like it. I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30.
Chat. Should they fold that no yoga mat? Chat. Should they no hit me back? Chat. Should I no questions asked? Chat. They chatting, they chat. When the sun go down, everything made me feel lonely. Hello, sad thing, but right now it's just a home. Try to feel good, it's hard enough, no one to hold me. Hype me up, you give me hype. You my favorite coach, compress the line. Dress up, that's my only vibe. When he tell me if I'm feeling fine, I run it up, risk it all, like I'm taking it all. It's my second life. Cash out on the back, then, bitch. Oh,
just go talk, but none of y'all ain't really God. Some of y'all just look lost. I get this type of feel you ain't accustomed to. I swear I'd be at peace if it wasn't for you.
It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a holiday. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. We gon' bring the sparks out, time to celebrate. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a holiday. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. We gon' bring the sparks out, time to celebrate.
It'll be Austin off the tip.
Get on tip.
Duncan with it. Guarded now by Duncan.
And that's a slam dunk from the big fundamental. You don't want to get in the way when he's throwing it down.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Team ball.
Stolen by Duncan. And now Orlando on the break. Now here's DeRozan. And they pick up 2.
And with his hard charging style, DeRozan gets himself to the line quite a bit. And it helps that he can finish through contact.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Now here's Antetokounmpo. And it's sent back by Hill. Here's Kidd. Another shot. Out to Smith. And another shot. Duncan grabs the rebound.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Rebound by Smith. Down low. Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo.
And the dunk by Giannis.
I love it when Giannis is in attack mode like that and gets to the rim so quick.
Well, Brent, we had to wait a year for it, but Chet Holmgren had an incredible rookie season.
And I don't think any talent evaluator is surprised at the way that Chet came in his first year and was able to contribute and sometimes dominate in the ways that he did. So coming back healthy, making that immediate impact, Chet Holmgren is going to be a superstar in this league.
Now here's Giannis. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And Duncan throws it down.
And that's a slam dunk from the big fundamental. You don't want to get in the way when he's throwing it down.
And then Smith with the dunk.
Assist goes to.
Oh, big finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow.
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
Pass to Robertson. Back to Duncan. To the inside. Orlando moving the ball around. DeRozan's shot is good.
Getting aggressive inside. DeRozan refuses to waste that opportunity.
Kidd attacking. Plays it up and banks it in.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And DeRozan throws it down.
And dynamite in his legs. And DeRozan detonates at the rim.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Back to Smith. On the wing, Giannis. Hill pulls it in.
Well, he had a wide open shot, but instead he tried to do a crowd-pleasing circus act there. And as much as I like juggling, that's not effective.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
Robertson outside. Driving inside. And then Oscar Robertson with the dunk.
An inefficient defense there, guys. If there's one thing you want to try and take away from Robertson, it's the dribble drive.
That's tipped. On the wing, DeRozan. Inside. Raja. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Holmgren. That will count. And so it's Orlando bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Lets it go. Here's Raja. Duncan gets a wide open look. Come on. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And, you know, he just got a little ahead of himself on that one. How does a great finisher not dump that ball? I still can't figure that one out. And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's DeRozan. That's his 4th basket of the game and his only...
in that position.
Time called here. Austin decides to talk it over. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Here's Kidd. It's rebounded by Oscar Robertson. Orlando leading by 7. Stolen by Roy. Fast break. Here comes Austin. Right side Kidd. Orlando grabs the miss.
Whoops. Caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
And when your 7-footer, like Tim Duncan is knocking down jumpers off of passes like that there, it is devastating to the defense.
Austin shooting their first free throws of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the away team.
And the first one.
Duncan.
Been pretty interesting to watch Tim through his career have some struggles from the free throw line and then regain his consistency.
Duncan hits them both.
A big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor. Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting. You saw he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and then laid it in.
Here's Robertson. Here's Raja. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Long 7'1" with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Second team foul.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. And that's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. And, Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation, correct?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there trying to find answers for what Giannis is doing to them offensively. But how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo?
Time called here. Austin decides to talk it over. You gotta like what DeMar DeRozan has done in this game.
And the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
On the court.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First,
not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Austin shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And the explosiveness Wall brings to the point guard position is special. This guy is a major threat when healthy. And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Well, that's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
It's stolen by Hill. Here's Millsap. Out to West. Back to Millsap. To the left side wing. 5 on the clock. He's looking for Kaminsky and finds him. That one goes in. Kaminsky's got 4 points this quarter.
Such a great asset to have Millsap and his unselfishness be a part of the system.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Austin shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Andrew Wiggins. 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
Here's Wall. And it's sent back by Millsap. Porter with it. He's picked up by Wall. The kick out to Porter. Orlando moving the ball around. Here's Kaminsky. Rebound, Malone. Austin trails by 3. Outside, Towns. Got a piece of it. They retain possession. A three-pointer, Wiggins. And no good in the last second attempt this time. So that'll be it for the first tip.
Your home team, 27. The visiting team, 24.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Orlando leading by 3. That's with a wide open look. Sinks the triple. West has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Whoa, the rare 3 from West.
Here's Hill. And good. Coming off the assist by Wall.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
To the paint. West misses. Austin trails by 4. Right side Towns. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup. Towns has got his first basket.
So skilled working inside. Towns knows how to operate down low. This young man is unreal. I mean, can you believe that?
Malone trying to break free. And there it is for him.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Here's Wall. Second shot opportunity. And that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Porter.
Possession for
A
the away
split
team.
second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Here's Wiggins. The shot, no good. Smith with the defensive effort. And here's West for three. And it's Austin with the rebound.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
As good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
The assist.
And the all-around game of Towns can score it, rebound it, as well as pass the ball. So skilled at his position.
2 minutes.
Here's Smith.
Remaining in the third quarter.
Nice defense from Malone.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Assisted by
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
There's Porter with the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Porter's got 5 points so far.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Pass to Kaminsky. West outside. And here's Porter. Nice D from Wall. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for Austin. Trailing by 2. And Towns throws it down.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
Austin with the ball. Pass to Malone. And the slam dunk by Wall.
Gives a team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
It's back to Hill. Malone trying to break free. Orlando grabs the miss. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Nice shot by Smith.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Porter outside. He doesn't hit that one. Here's Wall. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Orlando out in front. They're up by 2. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And Austin has possession. A 2-point game. To the middle. Here's Smith. The floater. That shot is off. Great D that time from Duncan. Left side, Porter. DeRozan on the wing. Driving in. Out to Smith. And out of bounds as Austin gains possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Time called here. Austin decides to talk it over.
On the floor, away team timeout.
it's both teams making substitutions here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Austin's head coach talked to his team during that timeout. With the game in the balance, coach was calm in the huddle. His main message, execution. He told his team to make sure to remember what they talked about during shoot-around. We've got a great ending in store, guys.
All right, thank you, David. Down low. Here's Holmgren. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Holmgren's got the game tied up here for Austin. Here's Raja. Good D by Holmgren.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Right side Hill. Duncan down low. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Time called here. Austin decides to talk it over.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Get up top. Pass to Roy. Wants to get it to Holmgren and does. To take the lead. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Here's Orlando now. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Kicks it out to Robertson. Orlando moving the ball. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Away team. A tremendous score with the ball in his hands. Duncan, just too much for the lead to handle.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 2-point ball game.
And you really can't say enough about his composure in the big moments, as cool as they come.
Pass to Duncan. On the dunk by Duncan.
How about the concentration from Duncan? Doesn't budge even in the biggest of moments. And that's enormous, guys. With time winding down, goes for the steal and then off to the races.
Robertson outside. The 3-ball. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
DeRozan for 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Raja. And then Oscar Robertson with the top.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
A great score. Roy just waiting for his moment. Oh, he went for the two-hander on the slam. See some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. .54 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And defensively, that's the kind of energy you want to see from DeRozan as he comes away with that denial.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Holmgren. And it's out of bounds. Austin able to retain possession here. 2 seconds left. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Whole team basketball.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the inside. DeRozan. And it's Austin with the rebound. Left side Kidd. Pass to Roy. Back to Kidd. It's good!
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Here's Raja. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Here's Kidd. Duncan with the block. Oh, off target.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. The second one is good. Getting both at the line. It's a 2-point ball game.
Ice in the veins right there. They're one stop away from winning this thing.
Time called here. Austin decides to talk it over. They're down by 2. 1 second left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And with under 2 seconds remaining, that they need something quick. Don't have time for an extra pass here, but they want to try for a 3 off the inbound play and go for the win. Definitely doable.
And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finishes. They continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you later.
Maybe you and I should take a day and start to build a paradise. Feel it in your shoulders that the stakes is high. Let's take a little moment now to get it right. No time to be shit. More time to just get started. Go right and leave it. Wait for the sun.
I watch the moon all the time thinking about you.
I watched the moon tonight and it was red. myself that I can change. Remind myself to not complain. But our love is not the same. But our love is not the same. Our feelings change like seasons. You tell me that you leave on. You go right now, then I ain't breathe on. She's on my mind all the time. I must be blind, I can't even read the signs. She said stop crying and get used to the trying. Not the same, but our love is not the same. Our feelings change like seasons. You tell me that you leave on. You go right now, then I ain't. Lost myself and then I made my bedroom. Sitting back thinking got too much headroom. Thinking about my relationships that didn't even last. What I didn't get out of them, I swear that I'm trying to get it up about you. You let me go and now I feel so light blue. I'm by myself and I'm just staring at the red moon. I'm by myself and I'm just staring at the red moon. The red, but our love is not the same. Our feelings change like seasons. You tell me that you leave on. You go right now, then I ain't not the same. But our love is not the same. Our feelings change like seasons. You tell me that you leave on. You go right now, then I ain't breathe on. She's on my mind all the time. I must be blind, I can't even read the signs. She said stop crying and get used to the try.
I'm on 1800 block, so boy, off top, popping up, cross town, got a in a bending through in the hood, yellow tags, he gon' drip, curve way, what it is, take the time, in the sunland, remix, what a wit, keep it lit.
It'll be Austin off the tip. Pass to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Goes to.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Well, Brent, we had to wait a year for it, but Chet Holmgren had an incredible rookie season.
And I don't think any talent evaluator is surprised at the way that Chet came in his first year and was able to contribute and sometimes dominate in the ways that he did. So coming back healthy, making that immediate impact, Chet Holmgren is going to be a superstar in this league.
The shot by Marion, no good. Here's Duncan.
Tim Duncan.
And the dunk by Duncan.
And that's a slam dunk from the big fundamental. You don't want to get in the way when he's throwing it down.
Here's Marion. That shot off. Good D by Holmgren. Fast break. Here comes Austin. Atlanta with the rebound.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Kidd.
Jason Kidd.
With the drive. And Kidd with the stuff.
And no finger roll that time. Kidd goes to the iron and hammers it home.
Duncan with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan.
Remains Atlanta ball.
Now here's Marion. Tries again. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
Goes to Atlanta.
And setting the tone with that rejection, Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team.
Reeves goes up again, and O'Neal lays it in.
And getting after it on the offensive glass and adding to that early total.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Sometimes guys come in with a great mindset, trying to push the action until somebody stops him. Nobody there to do it that time.
Now Duncan, after Magic Johnson's three-pointer that didn't go. Comes up empty down low. Here we go, one-on-one. The wide open look here for Marion. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
And it's huge when Marion is making his threes. Really opens up this offense.
Here's Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
At the line for 2.
And the officials now calling the shooting foul. He got a lot of ball on the block, but also got the body, so some free throws coming up right now.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Pass to Kidd. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And the dunk by Duncan.
Assisted.
Oh, what a dime there from Giannis. Excellent sharing the basketball.
The Atlanta trails by 4. To the middle. Here's Shaq. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. And that's now 7 points for Shaquille O'Neal. Pass to Holmgren. And the jump by Holmgren.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And the rejection by Holmgren. Austin leading by 4. Stolen by Reeves. Here's Morrison. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Inside. Here's Holmgren. Here's Johnson. Going inside. And the rejection by Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flush. O'Neal. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Austin leads by just 3. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Austin.
So far, guys, they're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Yeah, getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
The basket will count.
It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Here's Reeves. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there trying to find answers for what Giannis is doing to them offensively, but how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo?
Now here is Smith. Got a piece of it.
Great defensive play. Marion is one of those guys you never want guarding.
Morrison gets the bucket. Morrison's got 5.
Austin timeout.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Time called here. Austin decides to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And so it's Wall. He brings it up for Austin. And then Malone with the dunk.
And that's a nice assist from Wall. Scanning the floor, just looking to find the best shot possible.
Pass to Morrison. Down low. Reeves gets the bucket. Here's Wall. Now Malone. And slammed in by Malone.
John Wall.
And how about the read from John Wall? He knows the angles, sees the opportunity, and makes the right feed.
Reeves can't hit. Austin leading by 4. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Pass to Morrison. Outside Curry. Curry gets it to go inside.
Yeah, all those things that Steph does before the game, and you think there's no way he's pulling those off in the game. Guess what? He's pulling them off in the game.
Time called here. Austin decides to talk it over.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Both teams will make substitutions. 1:32 left in the first half. To the paint. Malone right side. Second chance shot. The kick out to Hill. They shoot again. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Reeves, that's a 2-pointer. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Marion with the steal. .55 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wall. 51 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And here's Reeves outside. That's good. A tough shooting night. He's 2 for 8 and looking for more.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Atlanta foul.
And the word you got to use is explosive out there when we're talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen.
2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You could tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Towns with it, and it's Marion picking him up. And that one, good.
Malone is relentless inside, so strong with non-stop effort.
Austin foul called.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Good job to take it right at the deep.
Atlanta shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock.
Oh!
Yes, sir.
John Wall.
And you can tell he put a lot of practice into that one. Wall's always ready to break out something slick if he's got the time and space.
Magic Johnson.
Bucket is good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And it's Wiggins missing. For the three. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
With the score.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's Austin up by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Here's Reeves. Pass to Shaq. Back to Reeves. Over Wall. Reeves can't hit.
When you are wrapped up that tightly in the mid-range, you are better off just moving the ball.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
Here's Shaq. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Now, here is Hill. Moves back up. Stolen by Reeves.
And you've got to do a better job of making sure the defender isn't in your space. I mean, if you're going to pump fake, you've got to make sure he doesn't have a chance for the steal.
Here's Hill. And there's the drive. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Marion. Here's Morrison. And it's Austin with the rebound. To the inside. Here's Towns. Got a hand on it. Here's Reeves. Johnson outside. There's the drive. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Here's Wall. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Brandon Roy.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Atlanta timeout. Get loud for your Atlanta dancers. Substitution on the court.
Atlanta leading by 3. Pass to Alexander Walker. Out to
2
Miller.
minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
From deep. And it's Austin with the rebound.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustles to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability. This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
To the middle.
Anthony
Here's Towns.
Assist
And the dunk
to
by Towns.
John Wall.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
John Wall.
For Atlanta, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition, but is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
James with it. Now guarded by Towns. Got that one up quick. LeBron's got the lead up to 5 now for Atlanta.
This has been proven. It's a scientific fact. It's hard to stop LeBron James from scoring.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that.
Mike Miller.
Basket good.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Curry can't get it to go. Boston trails by 5. Inside. And then Malone with the jam.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
First team foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Adam Morrison.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Outside Roy. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
John Wall.
Now just a 1-point Atlanta lead.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points.
Oh, that was huge!
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Here's James. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Atlanta leads by only 1. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Austin with the ball. Outside Kidd to take the lead. He takes it up and lays it in.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
Nance, no good. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for Austin. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Kidd. And the jam by Jason Kidd.
Oh, how about the vision from Smith? You have to know not just where, but when to deliver the ball.
Wall is with the ball. He's covered by Kidd. Pulls up. Good defense by Kidd. Austin leading by 3. Down low. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Atlanta calls timeout. Chet Holmgren with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Taylor Jenkins just reviewed his plan with his team. He said in the huddle, we got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
First personal foul.
Thank you, David.
First team foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Austin.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
The kick out to Hill. And it's Hill with the jam.
Love a big man who can pass. Great instincts Duncan finds the open man there for the bucket.
Pass to Shaq. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Giannis drives in.
Yeah, go ahead and get in front of that if you want to. Man, with a dunk by Giannis.
Right side, O'Neal.
Austin foul.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Second team
Got
foul.
one on Holmgren, and he makes the first. That one is no good.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2
The
minutes.
drive by Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And those long strides allow Holmgren to get to the rim with only 1 or 2 dribbles.
The three-pointer is right on target.
Big shot maker. When the game heats up, so does Mac.
Time called here. Austin decides to talk it over. They're in front by 3. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. And Austin has possession. 3-point lead. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Grant Hill.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
And the rejection by Holmgren.
Goes to Atlanta.
.143 left in the fourth quarter. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. And now a 7-point Austin lead.
Guys, this is what you call a generational talent. Holmgren is bound to fill up the highlight reel every night he plays.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're down by 7. 1:33 left to play in the final quarter. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. On its way from Curry for 2. Atlanta again missing.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but...
Phone ain't got no service, I'm on a PJ. Went from $50 to my name to $50K a night. Big Czar, baby, you can't be scared of heights. I want to take you to the 60th floor in a pink. Come here, baby. Move them bags for me, baby. I'll pay your rent. Tinted windows on the rentals, nothing less than 5%. These ain't ballin', you be on the bench.
Yeah, hold them bags for me, baby. You could be my. All them times I've been in, I had to bust my wrist on the PJ. D-Lo fought her on the floor. When we land, I hit a couple folks and tell them it's on the floor. My little young one is out at Birkin, she might know she break down spiders on fire, another house for. I can show you how to run it up, I really know it. Turn up into 100,000 on a golden list. I'm the illest baby, and the realest baby. 155 pounds, I'm the biggest baby. Treat these bags like kids, can't leave them unattended, baby. Watch, I'ma get this money beat up when I finish.
I came a long way from lunch trays and eating rice. Phone ain't got no service, I'm on a PJ. Went from $50 to my name to $50K a night. Well, Big Czar, baby, you can't be scared of heights. I want to take you to the 60th floor in a pink. Come here, baby. Move them bags for me, baby. I'll pay your rent. Tinted windows on the rentals, nothing less than 5%. These ain't ballin', you be on the bench.
And this be from cash, not from YouTube.
Let's go. Just got home with my little baby, it just hit on a cloud. Bad girl when I'm with you, and I just can't stop. Always on point for me, always on point for me when I'm not. You make me feel good while I'm working these shots. Yeah, let's do it. Rockin', baby, ain't no stopping, baby. Okay, let's do it. I'm his favorite lady. Like, I got that so good, that make him crazy. Yeah, I wanna give you love, don't act crazy. Want you to be the one to give me my baby. Want you to be the one to give me my baby. Okay, let's do it. My ex wanna, but I'm off that. You wanna, but I'm off that. It's time to move on and get a new. Just got home with my little baby, it just hit on a cloud. Bad girl when I'm with you, and I just can't stop. Always on point for me, always on point for me when I'm not. You make me feel good while I'm working these shots. Okay, let's do it. Rockin', baby, ain't no stopping, baby. Okay, let's do it. I'm his favorite lady.
I ain't really got time for you, but I always find a slot. Left the stool 4 a.m., now I want you in my spot. You always on point for me, always on point for me when I'm not. Anybody try to play with you, ain't ducking me. Rock with me, baby, ain't no one stopping us, baby. Okay, let's do it. You my favorite lady. Okay, let's do it. My ex wanna, but I'm off that. Used to pay your rent, but I ain't giving it. It's time to move on and make it my chick on. Both our exes broken, we getting rich on.
Just got home with my little baby, it just hit on a cloud. Bad girl when I'm with you, and I just can't stop. Always on point for me, always on point for me when I'm not. You make me feel good while I'm working these shots. Okay, let's do it. Rockin', baby, ain't no stopping, baby. Okay, let's do it. I'm his favorite lady. I'm his favorite lady. I'm his favorite lady. Want you to be you, give me my baby. Want you to be you.
Ya llegó el fin de semana, prendas de marca italiana. Voy a pistear con la plebada y nunca me llega sana. A veces, pero siempre de Marruecos es el y ella es sudamericana. Va a romper la discoteca, va a romper la discoteca, va a venir toda a sacarnos como lo de. Va a romper la discoteca, va a romper la discoteca, va a romper la disco, va a romper la disco, va a romper la disco. Contra la puerta y se roba el show. Me vuelve loco bailando el dembow. No es de la calle, but baby, you know. Siempre estoy y ella está low. Vamos pa' encima cambiando de clima. Tú estás aquí, tú sos en China. Yo sé que tú no tienes disciplina. Si vamos a hacer algo, traje. Como me mira, súper picante como de Argentina. Cara de modelo, cuerpo de asesina. Divina, tiene 10 cargos encima. Va a romper la discoteca, va a romper la discoteca, va a venir toda la pa' sacarnos estamos los de. Va a romper la discoteca, va a romper la discoteca, va a romper la disco, va a romper la disco, va a romper la disco. DJ Snake.
Can you plug me in?
Tell me what I gotta do to make you feel okay. Tell me what I gotta do to make you wanna stay. Tell me what I gotta do so you don't feel away. I only give it up, I don't wanna lay. Please tell me that fee, cause I don't wanna pay. For sure, I can tell in the way that you were watching me that you probably got something to say. Okay, by the way, I gotta going away. It's 20 degrees in New York, I'm headed to LA. For sure.
I'm 20 feet, I'm just trying to be great. For sure. This shit mind-boggling, I ain't no content to relate. Oh my god. Must be fake. She's trying to see who first, I ain't know this was a race. I ain't know you was the Jakes. Okay, just to keep it face to face. Okay, I hear when you get it talking about all the money that I made. Okay, you act like gonna be different if I go up and make a move. Okay, and I spent enough time in the dark, I ain't get that feeling I'ma lose. Okay, but your big moving loose. I don't know why you pull up with your friends, I don't know what's on the tools. She come on asking me why I keep calling her sister because you make me snooze. I wanna just like it was done, I promise I don't need a spoon. For sure, I'm off the so you know what I wanna do. For sure, I'm off the so tell me when you coming through. For sure.
They won't see me blessed. Trying to take my blessings. They ain't trying to see me. Bless. All these people with bad energy. Y'all need a fast remedy. It's giving sad energy. Bringing up bad memories. Baby, I'm too good for the bad vibes. Look too good to be chastised. Dripping that water like I just been baptized. Smiling as big as you ain't even got me, I myself. Need an opinion, I'll ask myself. I might as well spend this little cash myself. Been out here getting this back myself. Putting the work in the trenches. It all worked out, bench press. They like how I spit my sentence. Bars on lot, sentence. Big old watch, Benton. I'm in another dimension. I could've bought, but I'm renting. Rather put that in investment. Turn up the vibes to the sun up. Too many bags that I got to run up every time. I come up, I got all the. I got talking a wide selection. You tryna take my blessings. Get whatever you like. The math ain't right. I do numbers that gon' make your head spin. I'm the one that they call for the help. I'm the one pulling car get dealt. I take my blessings. They don't wanna see me blessed. Why they wanna take my blessings? Gotta put them boys to rest. They don't wanna see me blessed. They don't wanna see me blessed. Why they wanna take my blessings? Gonna put them boys to rest. Bless. I can feel it in my gut, I'm gonna be super up. I can feel it in my chest, I'm finna be stupid rich. I got money on my mind, I'm talking stupid checks. I'm already blessed, when I get mine, I'm stupid blessed. I spent that grip, ain't saving, I ain't no Superman. I took that, I changed that, now she know who the man. I never lost, she still my soul, she living through the man. She come right back and for me like two hands. I sent her out and she came back and gave me blue bands. I'm moving smooth, I don't think I know how to lose, man. I'm still that from the sector making moves, fam. You, well, I'ma know just what to do, fam. They tryna take my blessings. They don't wanna see me blessed.
they won't take my blessings? Gotta put them boys to rest. Bless. They don't wanna take my blessings. They don't wanna see me blessed. Why they won't take my blessings? Gotta put them boys to rest. Bless. Yeah, they ain't tryna see me. Yeah, they ain't tryna see me blessed. They don't wanna see me blessed.
The man them too inconsiderate, 5-star hotel. Mixing nut with it. She got thick but she wanna get thin again. Drinking apple cider vinegar, wearing skim cause she wanna be Kim in them. Alright, I know they are bad, stop acting innocent. We ain't got generational wealth, it's only a year that I've had these millions. My whip could have been in a Tokyo drift car, it's fast and furious. I went from the Toyota Yaris to Urus, they had their chance but blew it. Now this gal want me and I'm rich, let's do it.
Take a look at these diamonds, wrong as her life is squinting, can't just stare. We're bae through thick and thin, she already fixed on brown and bad. Could've changed my mind, I was halfway there. 100 meters, I just put 9 gal in a sprinter.
100, it won't fit in one SUV, no. SOS, somebody rescue me, I got too many, I got, they could last me the next 2 weeks. Alright. Like, send the address through, please.
SUV, the outside white, the inside brown like Michael Jack. More time and Bella line and spend like I don't even like my stack. Came on an Irish ferry, let go and it sound like a tap dance. The way that I bought, no yellow, the ref had to give me a black card. Who did what we're doing with rap? Man couldn't sell out his show after all them years of doing a cat. Sprinter, 2 gal in a van, in 2 man in Milan, heard one of my things dating. P Diddy need 20% or whatever. Outside, my head in my hands.
I told her my name is Sam, she said no, the one on your birth certificate. Your boyfriend ran from that diamond test cause they weren't legitimate. She Turkish Cypriot, but her car's Brazilian. I want her, my bro wants her affiliate. I'm cheap, still like, yo, can I borrow your Netflix? She a feminist, she think I'm sexist. Twisting my words, I think she dyslexic. Give me my space, I'm intergalactic. Before I give you my Insta password, I'll give you the pin to my Amex. Alright, this ain't stainless steel, it's platinum. Dinner table, I got manners. T-shirt tucked in, napkin. Still loading, that's the caption. I've only amounted a minimal fraction. Eat good, I got indigestion. Best in my hood, no aspirin. Can't get rid of my pain with aspirin. Dave just came in at Aston, I'm making that Maybach music. They're trying to insult my intelligence, sometimes I may act stupid. I never went uni, I've been on a campus. The students, if bro let the drumstick beat, then something gon' leak, we ain't playing exclusives.
Take a look at these diamonds, wrong as her life is squinting, can't just stare. We're bae through thick and thin, she already fixed on brown and bad. Could've changed my mind, I was halfway there. 100 meters, I just put 9 gal in a sprinter.
100, it won't fit in one SUV, no. SOS, somebody rescue me, I got too many, I got, they could last me the next 2 weeks. Alright, like, send the address through, please.
Fire for a wife, can't rock with that, I ain't wearing a vest. Man have to send her therapy, she got it a lot on her chest. I'm in Jamaica, Orica best. Hit a lick when cash converters that don't work is chess. I'm doing more and talking less. I love chilling with broke man, but one flight and they're all impressed. I'm in the G63, the car hugged me like a friend through twists and turns. Man living for dying for don't know which one's worse. I'm bags in his and hers. What's hers is hers, what's mine is too. Heard that girl was a it can't be true if she dated you. AP baby blue, papers pink, I probably hate me too. You ever spent 6 figures and stared at bail like, look what you made me do. Yeah. Started with a queue, didn't wait in line. Weird, I'm asking my Blasian one, why you so focused on your Asian side? I know that the Jack boys pray that they get to the clubs and Dave's inside.
Too obvious, okay, I like your confidence. Oh, this one could come in, it's okay, like Kalani's. Ride you like Kalani's, okay, here where the party is. Right here where the party is. You better start a whole fire, now I'm on fire, I need some water, I need Tyler, I need Romani, Rebecca, Serena, Selena, let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get your own back, you don't need no one, help you inspire, But I'm I'ma add to you. I'ma give you some best, I'ma add to you. Go around the avenue and I ain't never seen no one bad as you. Baby, I'm serious too. They can't disrespect you, I gladly. I don't play about mine, I don't care. I'm addicted to you and it's clear. I like the way your body is. Is that too obvious? Okay, I like your confidence. Oh, that's what good comments. Okay, like colonials. Like the you better start a whole fire, now I'm on fire, I need someone, I need Tyler, I need red money, Rebecca, Serena, Selena, let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get your own back, you don't need no one, help you inspire, baby, let's be a movie, come with me, know that I'm choosy, I need you to back it up, that ain't fast enough, you know I'm man enough, and I don't play about it, you know that I'm about it, I like the way your body is that too obvious? Okay, I like your confidence. Oh, that's what good comments. Okay, like colonials. Glad you like colonials. Okay, here at the party.
San Francisco starts out with the ball. Pass to Embiid. San Francisco passing it around.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
And the rejection by Embiid. And they get it back. Down low. Here's Holmgren. Can't finish the one-handed jam.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
He made him do the right there, man. We said something right there at his feet. Yeah, sweet. Cut out that road, dress somebody that pull out to me. Let's like you go first, you or me. You or me. Let's like first, you or me. You or me. Let's like yeah, me.
Made the beat, practice to get out the up.
Yeah, I've been fighting my demons, son. I've been fighting my, I've been fighting my demons, son. I've been fighting my, I've been fighting my demons, son. I've been fighting my, I've been fighting my demons, son. I've been fighting my, I've been fighting my demons, son. I've been fighting my, I've been fighting my demons, son. I've been fighting my, I've been fighting my demons, son. I've been fighting my, I've been fighting my demons, son. Excuse me while I flex. That's to my left. You're bad with bad breath. For bags I do conquest. Find bag then I collect. No that love. Like geeks know every spec. Both I oh yes. It's like I'm grandma, yes. PT rep that till death. Get back, I need 10 steps. like girls, fellas, no. You think you're trying to put me
this
in
ain't
box?
for containing, you stupid little. Ain't no point in saving when let the skull. I'm so good at singing the way I carry notes. They frame what I'm saying, treat that like pain is. This not a handout, we not relaying. Competition, all we do is dust it. I'm the type to hold the face. I'ma hold the hair up if she.
You go looking like I'm really him with this assumption. I was getting 5-star for my luncheon. Keep on giving me lip. I don't really walk anywhere. I'm a floating. I'm a real nightmare. Put your vote in. Gonna flinch and start punching. I'm gonna keep on doing it till it's soaking.
I'm hopping out of the V. I got about 2, 3 foreigns. Rich, they still put it past the tree. Side of my waist, they still put it on the T. Only do a hit, sing love song, still put it. Yeah, this a new vet. I'm hopping out with it. Brody done send me a text. We get them like Gillette. Got a couple with me, they gon' maneuver with me. Ask how many inside of this car. It's like 2 fish. My little foreign, but she just black. And that she know it with this. I send it right off the map. I got still ride with a her friend bad, need both on. I know she tired, cause none of these ain't got no motion. Bro, I'm hopping out inside of my coat. Make them to the world, be acting too woke. I just might go like Lambo V12, back interior leather, I'm the GOAT. I just might throw on all of my juice, be feeling like I'm on a boat. Yeah, switch you go, but I'm pulling up 42 dub. I might go Porsche for all guys pulling up on a bed in the bug. Never been lame, I ain't pulling up on no bed, no hug. Play with my money, I feel like Big Worm. I pull up on you by the. They wanna know this I'm hopping out of the V. I got about 2, 3 foreigns. Rich, and still put it past the tree. Side of my waist, and still put it on the T. Only do a hit, sing love song, and still put it. Yeah, this a new vet. I'm hopping out with Brody done send me a text. We get them like Gillette. Got a couple with me, they gon' maneuver with me. Ask how many inside of this car, it's like 250. 2 phone, 3 phone, come my ring off. I ain't tryna hear what a say. Tryna beef with like me, won't turn this in the blitz day. She try to ask me what time it was, I don't know, but I hold in my wrist, ayy. Waving it left to right and put my dimes right in the face. I gon' take all of my case, my car's expensive. Better look in the garage and look at my crib. None of my cars is rented. I be riding 5% with 20 on the windshield. My car's is tinted. Making move out of this spot like I'm moving in and I'm the new tenant. Yeah, who I'm with it? Gotta throw on up B, she 2 times. Float the yeah, bleed. I'ma buy my green like I'm a crouton. She want with a charger for the give her a coupon. I don't trust not a soul. And I got my shoes on. I told you last time, it was my last time. They tried to tell me that I was gonna need you. That was the past time. Pull up inside of the vet, they be on bedtime. They just might rock you to bed, like it was just nap time. They wanna know what it's like, be like me. I'm hopping out of the V. I got about 2, 3 foreigns. Rich, and still put it past the tree. Out of my waist, and still put it on the T. Only do a hit, sing love song, and still put it. Yeah, this a new vet. I'm hopping out with Brody done send me a text. We get them like Gillette. Got a couple with me, they gon' maneuver with me. Ask how many inside of this car, it's like 250.
Congratulations. What you doing? Boss move. Boss move. What you refuse to do? Refuse to lose. Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. 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 Congratulations. Congratulations. Boss move. Boss move. What you refuse to do? Refuse to lose. Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. 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 Congratulations. Congratulations. I'll retire when I expire. I'll retire when I expire. I'm in the truck like a spare tire. I'm in the truck like a spare tire. Not a dragon, but I spit fire. Volcano heat, not no little old. When I was in the trenches, looking at my life through different lenses. Like when my heart was full of vengeance. Not good, but bad intentions. Somehow the Lord kept me unharmed. The Lord kept me unharmed. Kept my head up under his arms. Head up under his arms. I had a cross for a charm. Cross for a charm. The chosen one when I was born. Real Stevens, I'm the proprietor. Wait for my company to get acquired. 200,000 strong. One day I'll have enough to buy my grandchildren homes. Generational wealth. What you doing? Boss move. Boss move. What you refuse to do? Refuse to lose. Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. 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 Congratulations. Boss move. Boss move. What you refuse to do? Refuse to lose. Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. 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 Congratulations. Once I Christian the mic and get on top of the beat, it becomes an instant classic when he 40 speed. 40 speed. My lyrics poke out just like a widow peak. Widow peak. I go like I got petty to fetch. Refuse to lose. Ain't no recess commercials or interludes. Right now I'm on my own. I'm at the crib. And it's this new to yo. But I'm still not out of the woods yet. Still not out of the woods. Even though that I'm. Project English is my language. Ghetto slang, broken English. It's hard to crack the code and distinguish. Before rap, I was famous. What you doing? Boss move. Boss move. What you refuse to do? Refuse to lose. Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. 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 Congratulations. Boss move. Boss move. What you refuse to do? Refuse to lose. Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. 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 Congratulations. Congratulations. Go crazy, my guy. Let's have at it. Congratulations. Enough money out here for all of us, man. Hello. Congratulations.
I don't trust a soul, I don't trust nobody. Do it by some, I don't trust my own body. You would take a shot and you took her to Chrome Palace. It only took me one car, got a matter. Just this, my boyfriend put me for a show. I'm rocking white and gold, it look like I got ties. Water coming in and out, it never was a drop. The opposition, they tripping there. Pay attention, pay attention. Pay attention, finna show you how to get it. First we make 100. Then you stay down, stack your rest, I'll never spin me. Fuck you, I just panorama spoon spinning. Extra green up in my pocket, look like spinach. I put gold all in my mouth, I had a dentist. Go put 2 more, then I finish. I said, better later, never, better later, never. You're better later, never, better later, never. Better later, never, better later, never. You're better later, never, better later, never. Yeah, I call my blade. Shit, pop it out and left it at the loop. They won't get up on my way, I move. I don't trust a soul, I don't trust nobody. Do it by some, I don't trust my own body. You would take a shot and you took her to Chrome Palace. It only took me one car, got a matter. This boyfriend put me for a show. I'm rocking white and gold, it look like I got ties. Water coming in and out, it never was a drop. The opposition, they tripping lead out.
Newborn tiger, I'm earning my stripes. Crosshair on sight. Tippy toes if you try reaching my height. Fantasia can't read me by rights. I don't wanna, you ain't even my type. Wait to see me in person, then type. Only person ever put fear in me is Christ. Getting parked when I sending out kites. Line it up. Who got the diamond cut? Finger got paper cut. Is you minds or what? You know I'm a Mac. This might be the final cut, the final touch. The game could get cold. We decking the halls if you ever sign this up.
I'm just being me, don't be mad at me. You ain't gon' that's blasphemy. I know the guys gon' for me. Louis V pouch at capacity. They can't make this in a factory. God just bless me with it naturally. Green light, but we still wake up, bro, that's blasphemy.
Forecast. Used to pay dream cash. Forecast. Who eating less DoorDash? Forecast. Since I was sick, flying first class, I'm birds, but it took bird bath. No yellow brick road, I had a dirt pad. That's mom, she gon' tell you I'm a dirt bag. Getting to the paper since PC had work bad. Tables might turn, but I still got a serve that. Made the wrong step, might end up with a toe tag. Boy, being broke ain't even in my vocab. Making big moves like big mama. Javinci shirt spent 600. Make it rain on them all summer. Baby, go and get that rent money. She just came back from Amsterdam. See the big cam, all shit. Cash, waving, never give it.
Just be mad at me. You ain't gon' that's blasphemy. I know the guys gon' for me. Louis V pouch at capacity. They can't make this in a factory. God just bless me with it naturally. Green light, but we still wake up, broke, that's blasphemy.
Forecast. Used to pay dream cash. Forecast. Who eating less DoorDash? Forecast. Used to pay dream cash. Forecast. Who eating less DoorDash? Forecast.
Darling, you dahine. I was wondering, Beko kesi ifefe. What is on your mind? I'm just waiting for you to tell me, baby. Heal my bed, so I know I'm on your mind. Bell to make it for new, where do we go? Get one more in one more time. For your touch so very much. That honey. Man, I'm doing my best over. I'll love you over and over.
Laughing with the bosses, toasting up with the goons. I take it, make him a room. The elephant is a go in the room. Your life trying to shoot to the moon. My youngin', he ain't make it to school. Life been coming fast, I'm trying to get in my groove. Build a legacy before you get to the tomb. For real, unapologetic. Right that I said, right to the morning. To the morning, man, my life in a life get rewarded. She a good girl, I love it, but she like to record it. On stage, kinda nervous. Thought that I'd call, but I'm somewhere with no service. Paparazzi on the call, but I'm tucked behind the curtains. If you out here, you involved, then be quiet. You know they lurking. I put money on just to jump in the pool. My partner, he a chef because he's serving the food. I can't get my heart cause he's used. I'm in the penthouse with a view. I done beat the odds, ain't got nothing to prove.
boss is tossing out with the goons. I take it, make him a room. The elephant is a go in the room. Off life trying to shoot to the moon. My youngin', he ain't make it to school. Life been coming fast, I'm trying to get in my groove. Build a legacy before you get to the tomb. For real.
Dropped out of school and ran it up in the. Got all my feelings when they got me a bag. Really have emotion, matter, ask who I am. I went from being poor to really being a man. I went from being poor to really being a man.
Keeping it ain't nothing. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young player do his thing down front. I got the whole block bumping. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young player do his thing down front.
Nah, you know what this is. Tell them this is celebration, for the barbecue pits and the mini bikes, mini skirts, tables. Who got big six? Where I'm from, we do concrete backflips, flip flop back through the ghettos where I bring hip hop back. Real love me, they tell me the only speak for wayside of Central Bookings County. Up north, said I should have it if Scarface passed the torch. That's how they feel, Jack. Look, this more than rap. This that project haircut in a cul-de-sac. This is where Jose meet your quota whenever I put a quote on the track.
Keeping it ain't nothing. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young player do his thing down front. I got the whole block bumping. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young player do his thing down front.
From Compton to Baltimore, I'ma kill it. I buy a Morgan the minute. The public house, the plastic couch of a Section 8 tenant. The Regal window is tinted. The air conditioner broke, but I'm cool enough to ensure you my ride is an Eskimo, huh? And I peel off in the midst of getting my thrills off, and I thrive off energy from inner cities that we lost, huh? I'm putting the ghetto on top of my back, and I live in the back of the jungle. Lions, tigers, bears, oh my. Hear the siren, walk up. Engines on back of scooters, the real can recognize real, and we need to know just who you are. You are in the presence of many presents. Kendrick, the gift for the future, yeah, I said it. Good kid, mad city, mad respect, representing the hub, right.
Keeping it ain't nothing. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young player do his thing down front. I got the whole block bumping. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young player do his thing down front.
The homegirls tell me I'm so they can buy them some outfits. I buy their sons a pack of Pampers, some new Jordans. Give them the game, school them on what's really important. That's how I was raised. Had me 13, fresh off the porch. But I'm wiser now, showing my young. There's other ways to get them dollars and funds. Coming down in an old school, so cool. Whip like a 5-ball, call it go cool. You don't know the tribulations that we go through. Put your ears to the speakers, I'ma show you. I paint a picture so perfect. Hit my CD, you see Mona Lisa in person. Courtesy of 100 beat. Got my the essays in arm reach. One way.
Ain't nothing. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young player do his thing down front. I got the whole block bumping. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young player do his thing down front.
Boy, Toby Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a goat. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus. And even while sleeping, be thinking so woke. White Cartiers, all I'm seeing is my city Leia, and I'm Obi-Wan, got a mission to pass, I just might be the hope. Toby Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a goat. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus. And even while sleeping, be thinking so woke. White Cartiers, all I'm seeing is my city Leia, and I'm Obi-Wan, got a mission to pass, I just might be the hope. No Espanol, I'm allergic to Rojo, and legally blind, all I'm seeing is go. D to the A, there and back, if we ride with can't from the T to the O. Up in the you can keep what you owe. Granny told me, boy, you reap what you sow. Do the most, we over, even the skull. Steady on the run, with the seat to the flow. Up in my Tesla, I stopped at Valero, think I should quit. Life is a gamble, and I'm